Hi all, Alex here, welcome to my channel. So I've been busy. I apologize, I didn't do a video on the weekend because I've been wrapped up with some personal things, but but I have been trying to take my mind off that with the painting and the 3D printing. So I thought I'd do a little showcase of what I've been messing around with. So as you can see, there's a variety of stuff here. So the commission work at the back, the Celts are completed now, so they're all been matte varnished, and really chuffed with those. Gary did say make them as wild as I can. Let's see if I can get a bit more light on the job. Yeah. So quite like them. They're all finished now. So there's 12 stands of those, and what I've got left before I ship these over is the commanders, these ones, the slingers. So there'll be 20 of those, and I'll put 5 to a base, and then the druids. So they're all primed. I've got to take them off the sprue, and then I'll get painting them. Hopefully they wouldn't take me too long, but I want to do a nice job on these, and then I shall ship them over to the States. So that's the commission work. And what I've been doing is, because I find the epics challenging for me, and what I want to do is not forget how to paint 28mm figures. I know that sounds stupid, but yeah, I've got a technique or style that I like to paint in now, and what I don't want to do is just concentrate on that scale and forget. So what I tend to do, just for sanity, is, you know, as I'm waiting for things to dry, I'll go and print something off on the 3D printer in the garage, and then I'll have a little play around with that while I'm waiting for bits and bobs on the epic Hail Caesar. So what I've been doing is I bought a few STL files from RKX Miniatures. As you know, if you've been following on my channel, you'll know that I'm a big fan of their work. I absolutely love the poses and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, I've printed off another BMW R70, and I'll get around to painting that one up sometime. This one is the free promo figure from RKX. This is Fallschirmjäger, the German paratroopers. So I'll get around to doing him soon. And then I've printed off a few of the freebie promo figures. So this one is I think it's the Russian, I think it's Operation Plunder, I could be wrong. So and what I did is I bought the STL files for the urban bases, and I quite like the way the miniatures go onto those bases. You can I've printed them off in different sizes. You get 40mm, 25mm, 50mm and 60mm oval ones, and I do like the pavement and the little drain covers and things like that, and the cobblestones. So yeah, lovely. And then this one here is another free promo figure that I've printed off ready for priming. And this one is a Canadian. Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they? And the details are great, and I think I've got the knack of the 3D printer now. So yeah, pleased with them. So as far as buying STL files, I've bought this one here. This one is I think it's a sniper team, Fallschirmjäger German sniper team, and what I wanted to do was one of my heroes of painting is Chris Hinmarsh, and he does an awful lot of painting for RKX miniatures, and I kind of used his guide to a certain point. Some of the things that he does with paint I can't replicate, but I just kind of copied his pose. This is a blatant rip-off of his work. This is nothing. There's nothing original about what I've done here, apart from painting it in my own style. So yeah, I mean, I've copied the way they've hidden behind the wall, and I'm quite pleased with the way it looks. And he's got his weapon. Don't even know what weapon it is, but poking out through the reeds. This is a work in progress. As you can see underneath his knee, there's a white patch of glue that I haven't done, and I haven't done the holster of his pistol. That's still white. So, but I wanted to do this something unusual that I haven't tried before, and you can see this guy's he's kind of lost his hair, and I wanted to kind of replicate that, and I'm reasonably pleased with that. I've done a bit of glazing and blending on the weapons here and there. I'm quite chuffed with how that's turned out. So yeah, I'm going to finish that off and then start on something else that I'm looking forward to having a go on. It's another RKX miniature. So my son wanted me to paint some samurais, so I haven't played around with this too much. I just thought I'd have a little go at this fella. Quite nice. This is Warlord Games. Nice figures. I can get wrapped up in them, I think. So, and then more RKX stuff. So this is the Canadian HQ team, and this guy is the radio operator. So as you can see, all I've done is primed him in white, sprayed on his flesh, or the first coat of the flesh, and I'll do it in layers, the same as I've done the other ones. So yeah, it looks a bit messy at the moment, but it'll all be okay when I finish with it. And this one here is the officer. So looks very kind of, the pose almost Montgomery-like, isn't it? So yeah. And then there's a Canadian sniper. Quite like that. He's wearing a bandana. And that one looked pretty cool when I finished it. Yeah, and then I thought because I'm always thinking about doing little kind of miniature dios. I get a kick out doing stuff like that, and I printed off some barrels. This one's a free STL file off Celts. Originally I paid them 100%, and they're as big as the figures, so I printed these off at like 70%, and they seem to be, according to the Google images that I've seen of 50-gallon fuel drums, the right size now. So and that's that. More bases, and then this is a fence that I'm going to make part of the dio, and you've got a working gate here. So yeah, that'll look tidy when I've finished with it. And then I thought, because I got all my battle in the box ACW that I do the odd figure for here and there. So this one here is another Confederate. I do like the way he's come out. Done a little patch on his trousers, on his pants, and yeah. So I kind of do this button-up effect in their ragtag type of ranks. Love doing the Confederates. I haven't done any of the Union yet though, so yeah, so that's where I'm at. I mean, and I've got this is another RKX STL file. As you can see, all it is primed at the moment, and put a bit of skin colour. So this guy is, unfortunately, he's been wounded. This one is the medic that's kind of working on him, and then you got his mate here who's distraught. He's just He looks fed up, doesn't he? He's looking down at his mate. So I will do a little mini dio similar to this when I get some time. But my time's got to be spent on getting the Hail Caesar Epic sprues finished. They won't take me too long, a week or so, and then they'll be ready to go. So yeah, if you like what I'm messing around with, feel free to subscribe. It doesn't cost any money. If you hit the bell notification, you'll get notified when I put any future content up. And I'm roughly doing about a video a week at the moment. So, you know, I can continue showing off my commission work and stuff that I'm doing for myself. So for now, that's all I've got to show you. So take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you on the next video.